So, if you guys have been paying attention to the last two ranked matches, we've been playing terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible, man. We lost with the Falcons, very close game. Played poor defensively. I mean, their defense is trash. My defense is trash. Wasn't a good look. We played with the Eagles, who I like their playbook. I would need more than just one game to get a comfortable feel with it, but I liked it. It just so happens I went up against the Panthers and couldn't really do anything against that damn team. I couldn't run the ball, and you guys know I love running the ball. And then I got the 49ers, so I'm in a rough stretch here. I mean, my opponent does have the Chargers. I did play with them already. Good offense. He's just running the ball nonstop, and I've ran commit at a minimum at least 15 times this game. At least 15 times I've done a run commit this game as we get a big interception right there. And again, my first time using the 49ers playbook. I'm trying to go through, see what I can find. I mean, B was wide open. Don't really know why I didn't throw it to B, but you see me making terrible reads. Next possession, I find a whole bunch of those motion swing route plays, and I just start doing that every play because I think it's cool. I like doing those. And my playbook doesn't have it. I didn't run a playbook that had it last year either. Excuse me. So I found those, and I just started going nuts with it. But again, he goes back to run, just stretch. And it's like I'm run committing, and it's like you got to be, kid. I mean, we got lucky right there with a drop. But on right there, he ends up nice little inside slant. 1st and 10 right here. Calls a screen, and I couldn't get there fast enough, and I end up missing the tackle. Then I get punched in the face. So here he goes back to the run plays. And when I tell you I've ran commit over 15 times, I've ran commit. I mean, he's calling stretches to the power side, stretches and tosses to the power side. So I know what side he's going on. Like, I'm just run committing and getting no pressure. Now, I know run commit was toned down. That's a dot. I know run commit was toned down. Like last year, when you ran commit, if you were right, it was impossible to gain a yard. It was unless it was a toss. And even then might be difficult. Like the entire team ran that way. So they fixed it so it's not so strong. Like there I go with the motion plays, and I'm just having fun with it. Right here, 2nd and 5, we go back again with the motion run, and we end up just getting a block shed and complete pass. So 3rd and 5 right here, is wide open, and I just throw it in double coverage. Again, this game was played at about this time. This is probably like 7:30 in the morning. And I'm already 0-2, and I'm already upset, right? Because I don't like losing. I started it the day off 8-2. Now I'm 8-4, and he's calling stretches, and I'm run committing, and they're just not working. Right here, he threw it, and then he drags us forward for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 right here. He does another quick inside slant, and he's throwing dots when he is throwing the ball. I'm not, not upset about him throwing dots. I am upset about me run committing and not being able to stop the guy in the backfield. I don't know if you can tell if I'm run committing or not, because, again, it's not as dramatic as it was last year. But I'm definitely run committing, like definitely. And it just doesn't, like right there, run commit. And right here, oh man, we drop a pick. 4th and 3, he decides to go for it, and we end up stopping him. So right here, I'm like, okay, we still got a chance. He didn't take his 3. We're still in this. I got to find some type of plays, right? I got to figure something out to move the ball here. So 2nd and 19, we go over the middle, and we get a huge completion. So now it's like, okay, let's start getting things working together here. We got this. So I call the wrong, no, I didn't. My bad. I didn't call the wrong play. I actually called, I believe that was in my audibles. I seen him there, and I just still threw it. Like, that just lets me know it's time for me to just take a nap, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. At that point, I threw that. I'm like 99% of the time. I know better. I know not to throw that. I've been playing this game for over 15 years. I know not to make that pass. And I still threw it, seeing him there. And it was just, it's a combination of things not working for me on defense, me just playing terrible. Let's not all get it misconfigured like I'm some type of great guy out here and I'm, unbeatable unless, I'm playing poorly, Going into the second half here, we get ball, so it's like, okay, we can still win this. There's plenty of time in regs. And I do not want to lose 3 games in a row. I damn sure don't. So we try a stretch play right there, and we don't get anything. His stretch plays are freaking phenomenal, and mine gets no yards. I couldn't throw the screen right there. 3rd and 20. and we end up just chucking it up. I mean, at this point, I mean, there's not much I can do. So at 3rd and 20, again, with the playbook I haven't used before. And my playbook in New Orleans, which I'm very familiar with, I've used it over 100 times. So I know what to use in what situations, you know. In certain, and when you got a new playbook, I just don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. That right there was the dot. Like, he threw a touch pass right there that was absolutely gorgeous. Another run commit. We get no type of pressure. His blocking is phenomenal. I want to break something. I want to break something. I'm run committing now on every single play. Every single run play that you see, that right there was a run commit. And he still gets 5 yards to the outside. And I'm run committing that way. And I ran commit that way. And I still can't get any pressure. I don't know. I need to get. We're done with the Falcons. And what's crazy is that after that, I'm like, okay, we're still actually in it. We're done with the Falcons. We're done with the 49ers. 2 terrible defenses. I need some type of playmakers on the defense side of the ball to help me out, because I'm terrible at defense, and Navarro Bowman clearly can't do it all by himself. And unfortunately, I just end up quitting after this. Like, this is a read I just don't make. I literally throw right to him with 5 guys on him. I took a nap after that. I'm not going to lie. I quit and I took a nap. So, a horrible day for us. 0-3. Hopefully, we get it together starting the next game. See you guys next video. Peace.